Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We are going to be trying out and testing the viral TikTok pop-off method that I've been seeing using a matte top coat. So I'm going to give that a go. I only seen this with acrylics, so we're going to try it as like gel-X and see if they just pop off. So I'm going to do a set and we're going to try and pop them off at the end and see how it goes. I have just washed my dropped. I have just washed my hands and I've used a bit of acetone just to give them a bit of a wipe down. I'm not going to do any prep because this is a pop-off method, but I am going to be using some cuticle oil just here. So I'm going to take a little bit of cuticle oil and I'm going to see how fast I can actually do just a little simple set. And I'm going to rub that in really well. Rubbing it all in, making sure I get around the edges just to make sure that I can pop them off properly. Rub-a-dub-dub, just like, oh god, shiny, just like that. I've already sized out my tips. The tips that I am going to be using are just these ones. I've had them for ages. I cannot remember where I got them from. They are stiletto. Not doing my thumb because, as you guys know, or most of you know, I had surgery on my nail. Yes, so got a little bit of matte top coat, but I am actually going to take my, just that. If you didn't see, I got this from Shein. It does come with a stand as well. It's magnetic, so it's rechargeable. So I got this from Shein. If you didn't see that, make sure you go and check it out. Right, okay, so, oh, sorry, missed it. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to dedicate this matte top coat for pop off. I don't want to be mixing oil with this matte top coat. So this is just going to be, this matte top coat I'm going to keep separately just for pop off methods. So I am going to do a little bit of a thin coat. Obviously it can be hard because it's like, well, because your nails are already shiny, it's like, well, have I actually put enough on there? It's hard to see. So I'm just doing a thin layer of a matte top coat. And I am going to do two of these, curing in between. Now, matte can burn in the lamp. So I'm going to cure this for 30 seconds. If it burns, keep pulling it out. It's just normal. It's normal. So that's that one done. You can tell the difference straight away. Look how matte they've gone. And I'm just going to do another thin layer of this matte top coat. And again, I'm going to cure for 30 seconds. I just want to make sure I'm getting it everywhere so then I can make sure that I'm popping it off properly. Because if you leave a tiny gap on your nail, you might not be able to pop that tiny corner off. Okay, cure again for 30 seconds. Okay, so you can see my lamp just here and it's on. 60 seconds. Yeah, so you do 60 seconds and 45. So I'm going to use a matte top coat to apply these also. You know, it's a pop-off method, so I'm not going to use any proper stuff that you would normally use. So I am just going to try this because I've seen it with acrylics, not like this. So I'm just going to cuticle, 45-degree angle, just like that. Again, it might have a little bit of a burn to it. Keep pulling it away. Just like that. Okay, there's that one. It's just a heat spike, which is normal with matte top coat. It is normal to get a heat spike. I'm just popping it on like this and just want to make sure it's spread around properly. I was just going to use a normal base coat, but I want to see if this comes off easier by using a matte. Just pulling it away just because of the heat spike. Now, obviously, because this is a pop-off method, when you are doing a bit of shaping and a bit of filing, just go careful because they might just ping right off. I will cure these fully in the lamp for 60 seconds as well. just like that. Cuticle, 45-degree angle. Just like that. And this is really good. It's like moves around and stuff. So yeah, I've lifted you up high just so you can see the light. Don't need too much on me little finger. Just like that. Cuticle, 45-degree angle. Just trying to make sure that all the air bubbles are out. Obviously, you know, I am going to be taking these off, so I'm not too fussed if there's air bubbles in there. Okay, that's off. So that's that there, and it is rechargeable. Brilliant. It was £4 something, I think, from Shein. So I'm going to go ahead and cure these fully in the lamp for 60 seconds. Okay, so those are all cured. I've just got my crusty dusty file. I'm going to use like the thinner side just to go around the cuticle slightly. That's what we'll do. I need to lift you up because I can't see. Just to go around the cuticle slightly. I'm not going to do too much shaping because they are coming off. So I want to act, well, that's if they come off. I don't know whether they will because I used a matte top coat to apply them. I don't know whether I just should have used the actual like gel that you would use to apply like Gel X nails. I don't know. Because I've only seen this with acrylic, so I'm hoping that I can get these off. Just there. That will do. Okay. Let's give them a dust, give them a dust, give them a dust off. Okay, so these are on. Simple design, okay? I am going to use this colour here. Just look at this baby. So beautiful. Like, just look at that. Look at the shimmers. Okay, so this one is going to be a cat eye. But this one, oh, I done a set of hand press-on nails with this yesterday. And I was just like, I need this on myself. So I use 2 coats. I don't actually know what colour is this. I'll have a look at this in a minute and see if there's a name for it on the bottom. Because I can't remember what it's actually called. Just look at that. Look at that. Okay. I'm just pushing this up to the cuticle but not touching it. Well, trying not to. It's quite hard when you've got like a camera in front of you because I am a bit further back. Obviously you would use a base coat, by the way. You would either use a base coat before applying your colour, or you would just buff the nails. But because these are coming off, I thought there's no point. So I am just going to do this little one. This is like the quickest set ever. And I love these nail tips. These are my favourite nail tips. I just can't remember where I got them from. Might have been Amazon, I don't know. I mean, you could probably, if you want them, you could probably like screenshot the picture and do a Google image search. And it should come up. And I've just given myself that idea, so I'm going to do that. Like, just look. Really pretty. No idea what that noise was. Okay, so I am now going to use a black. This is Madam Glam Perfect Black. Right, okay, I think this does have a... I am going to do a second coat as well, guys. Colour number 1591 for that gold one. Okay. a thin layer of black because I don't want it to like bubble or anything like that. I should be curing this set, but before I do this bit, it'd be okay. As long as you put it on thinly so it doesn't like run backwards when your hands are like lifted up from doing a different finger. I'm not going to do a second coat with this black because this black, let me tell you, is black. You only need one coat. Oh, and you can use my discount code for Madam Glam, Bex35, to get 35% off. I will leave everything in the description below anyway. And because this is black, I am going to cure this for 60 seconds just to make sure that it's fully cured, okay? I want to make sure it's fully cured, but that cuticle there's annoying me. Because I got a bit of a boo-boo just there, but it'll be okay. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and cure this for 60 seconds. So that's cured. I'm just going to do a quick second coat on here. On this lovely, it's like a rose copper gold, but more, not really coppery, but it does remind me of copper. It is more of like a rose gold. And I think it's beautiful, absolutely stunning. You can obviously put a base colour underneath if you want to, but I didn't want to. I just love how natural it is. Well, not natural, but I love how it looks without having a base underneath. Okay. Just like that. So this is called Holographic Cat Eyes from Madam Glam. Just there. Oh. So I have got a magnet. I don't know which ends to use because I'm not very good with magnets. To be honest, not that I'm not very good. I never tried to use them, but just look at that. Look how pretty that is. Like, hello. I really hope that these pop off afterwards because I cannot cope with long nails like this, even though I wish I could. I would be able to, but they're just not practical at work because I don't just do, you know, like my social medias and YouTube. I have a separate job, so this is not practical for my other job. Just look how pretty this is though, and I haven't even done like the cat eye yet. So how do I want this? I mean, I've basically just taken it all off though, haven't I? So let's try that again. I've basically just removed it all. So maybe if I use the smaller. It's a bit thick on there. The smaller end, let's try that. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just, you know, having a play around. I think that looks quite nice. Let me just move this one in a little bit more though. I think that looks nice. Cure for 60 seconds. So that's all cured. Let's just bring you in closer. So I'm just using this to top coat. You know, you've got to do the finished look before you rip them off, you know. I'm not going to put a load on because I don't want to waste it, but like that. I am running out of this. I really hope these pop off. That's the whole point of this video. If they don't, then it should do, but because I applied these with a matte top coat, they might not. I don't know. I'm hoping they do. Obviously, because I'm going to be going around stabbing people. And with my nails, by the way. I'm not a murderer. Okay. Right. Cure. Okay, those are done. And to top off the look that I'm going to rip off, well, try and pop off, not rip them off. Obviously, they're not just going to, like, come off super easy. You're probably going to have to put a slight bit of pressure. But not, if it's hurting, do not do it, okay? You're going to damage your nail beds and your natural nails. So that is the finished... Sorry, I had a bit of indigestion. That's the finished look. Just look how pretty. Okay, right. Moment of truth. Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, something a bit sticky under there. I am doing it gently, but I want to see if any of them are kind. Ah, yeah, there we go. Backwards and forwards. I know this isn't hurting. I'm doing it really gently. You know, my fingers aren't going white from the pressure all into here, so I am just manoeuvring them to see if it works. There we go. Yep. That's just top coat. Just there. It's not my nail, it's top coat. Yay! That worked super, super, super easy. That was so easy. That's hanging off, so I am just going to pop a bit of cuticle oil on there. And then I will give these a buff later to get the rest of the top coat off. So that worked super, super, super easy. Just a little pop-off method, little trick. If you are struggling, you're like, what do I use? Do I use a shiny top coat? Do I use a base coat? A matte top coat works 100% better, trust me, 100% better. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you do enjoy my content, as always, please show a little bit of love on my channel. Give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you're feeling generous. And I'll see you in my next video.